Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. It's a cold gold world. This is a cold gold game. Oh my, what it is, Jet.
Man, it's crazy, man. We gotta get to the bottom of this, man. So we gotta get to the meat and potatoes, man. So
Real talk.
let's see what happened. So first, got a business trip that was happening, undisclosed business trip, doing things. We wanted to kind of postpone it, but we went ahead and rushed it up. But
Yeah.
that takes us to today. Y'all was on y'all's way to go ahead and do that said thing, and then I'll let you go ahead and take it. Like what happens there? So like what happened? What created the stop? Like what made the laws pull y'all over in the first place?
Okay. Do what happened, Jet. All right. We been planning a major situation was going on. Somehow, before the major promotion that we got going on, as far as reality show, and far as the promotion we got going on, as far as the content that we got going on Pop Austin. But we had a major show that we had to go to. We is disclose or whatever. But bam, so we shooting off to the show. Do you want to know before the show, or do you want to know what happened? Like, was it just going while we were going to the show?
Well, I take it everything was good up until you guys, did this happen, right? I would take it, or was there drama even
You
getting
know, we,
down
we you
there?
know we shot a couple of scenes of the reality show. We shot the first episode of the reality show. But like after the reality show, you know what I'm saying? That was really real. You know what I'm saying? Like what was going on with the reality show. And then we end up, going to doing this major show, me, KP, and let's shout out to do this major promotion for Pop Austin and the reality show. Bam, we police pull us over. They blurted us. But let me take it back a little bit. Let me take it back. They blurted us, but we already like, before they blurted us, the police, they pulled out on them. I'm like, wait,
Oh, oh, you in the matrix real quick. Hold up, hold up. I don't know if you can hear me or not.
man, they probably followed about 5 minutes,
Okay,
5 minutes
okay, you back,
strong.
you back.
You know what I'm
You went
saying?
out
So
for a
I'm
little
like,
bit.
man, it is what it is. I'm relaxed about the whole situation. Man, put the lights.
In the matrix. Is you is you on the Wi-Fi? Oh, he may drop down for a second. Let's see. Let's see if I can kind of break it down. Oh, you back? Nope. So yeah, so KP locked up currently, and
Look, man, I'm talking about they
FT.
jumped out.
Oh, hold up, real quick, real quick. I don't know if you can hear me. You cutting in and out. Yeah, he out of there right now. But yeah, so look like KP got locked up. That was on their way to do a business thing. And yeah, I got word of this early the day before the live. So, holding that in can be kind of tough at times. But yeah, sometimes you got to play PR and see what the heck is going on. But there's some crazy stuff that's kind of in between this. But there's a little petty charge that he got. But God, dog, I don't know. Stan, you might be out of there. Oh, yeah. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe I can even hold up. Maybe stay in one spot. Bear with me because a lot of the time we just got to roll with the punches. I'm gonna see if he'll pop back up here. I didn't want to have to break all the news because I wasn't there per se. You know what I'm saying? If I got to, I'll call him. I just got to get my setup right. Oh my gosh! Hey man, this is the man. I'll tell you what. Owning this stuff is crazy. Sorry, I'm not on camera. Like y'all really want to see me anyway, but that kind of takes away from the experience. Give me a second, man. I don't know if his phone died. I don't know what's going on in this mug. But yes, y'all, it is real. KP is locked up. Now, here's the thing. I went out there and I was trying to look to see if I can find anything of any information out there or whatnot. I can't, but I don't know how them little podink towns work when it comes to that. Oh man, let's see. I'm gonna give him a few more minutes, man. He got me. He stuck up. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can call. So I'm a hustler. Right now, what we got is what I know. KP locked up on just a traffic stop in a sense, but trying to have him tell it. I'm gonna see if I can call him though. I wonder if y'all can hear when he talk. Let's see. Hold on. Hold up. Hey. Give me a second, man. Y'all bear with your boy. Just give me a little bit. I'm gonna try to see if I can call him. We'll just do it that style since I'm live right now. I ain't trying to give y'all no live blue ball, so give me a second. All this noise I'm making is sheesh. All right. Let's get stuff right. Let me try to see if I can call. Hold up. Nah, you good. Give me a second. I'm gonna cam up and then I'm gonna put. Can you can hear me right now, right? Yeah, I can hear you right now. You're on the live, so give me a second. I'm gonna cam up and I'm just gonna put you on the phone. I'm gonna have you kind of tell just kind of what's going on briefly, and then we can talk about it a little bit more. But since we went ahead and started live, I ain't trying to just end it like this. So give me about a few seconds. Hold up. Oh man. For real, man, we going through it right here, man. This is wrong cut. Oh no, T Money. There's more drama parts. I ain't even got to all the drama parts yet. So hold up. All right, hold on, Stan. We almost there. Hold up. For real. Let's do this so I can look worth a gosh darn. You know, come out Pop Austin, man. Y'all already know what's going on. Pop Austin Rico. Popping. Yeah, man. For real, we popping the big kid. You feel? All right, so hold on. We the biggest that's running. Everybody watching, man. Free KP, free K. Yeah, free KP. Very unfortunate circumstances. All right. Here we go. I don't know if I need it so white because I'm white enough, but all right. Ball headed jet. All right. So let me. Yeah. We left out. You know what I'm talking about? Everything kind of played a little flimsy. And when blood get out, we gonna get deep into the meat and potatoes on there. But while we was on the road, they pulled us over. You know what I'm saying? The police about 30 deep with the choppers out. Like, get out the car. Put your hands out the car. Put your hands out the car. So we like, man, like we robbed a bank or something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, like, what you mean put the hands out the car? Crazy thing about the whole situation. They said the person in the back seat, get out of the car first. Person in the back seat, KP. Bam, KP took out the car. You know what I'm saying? We looking around like, what's going on? What's going on? Like, hold on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't even did nothing. So bam, I'm like, man, so KP jumped out of the car. He put the hand cover, like, put your hand out of the car. Like we had to put our hand out the window and stuff like that. So like, you know what I'm saying? So we put our hand out the window and everything like that. So bam. After they told KP get out of the car in the back seat, they were like, drive get out of the car. So the driver get out of the car, bam, the driver get out of the car. You know what I'm saying? That little shower, you know what I'm saying? Little shower get out of the car. I'm like, man, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So I instantly hit the lab, bam. You know what I'm saying? When Jesus can't get it, I'm like, man, I'm supposed to try to kill. I mean, I'm alive, or so. That's why I'm in the concert. I'm like, I'm supposed to try to alive, but like, because I feel like I always feel jittery about situations. Like stuff happen like that. I already fried stuff to you. But people, you know, smudge it. We talking about a deal with Pop Austin. They were like, man, it ain't a good thing to go ahead
and move on there. And I kind of feel the same way because it's Friday the 13th, man. Friday the 13th. So Friday the 13th, I'm like, man, I ain't really want to move. But I really told the people that go book is Friday the 12th, but they moved to Friday 13th. So, but that's a whole nother topic, though. We're going to get into it later. You know what I'm saying? But so they moved to Friday 13th, all they pop off. So when I'm getting out the car, I put my hand in the car, I got the phone in my hand. I knew that was the wrong move, but I'm like, man, if they start shooting, at least they shoot my hand. You know what I'm saying? So I put the phone in the car first. You know what I'm saying? I put the phone toward their way so they can film the junk. So while they family, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, put your hands on the car, put your hands on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Put your hands up. All this. So, okay, I come out the car. When I come out the car, they're like, man, it's a stolen car. I'm like, it's a stolen car. Nigga, I don't even ride stolen car. Nigga, we get money over here. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? We got countries on tape and everything. I'm going, like, I know KP, I don't know nothing folks. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at Shaw. I'm like, man, how about Shaw the police or something? Because we got pulled out the blue. Man, all they pop off. All this situation pop off. So when I get out of the car, why did police put me in the front seat though? Front seat. I'm like,
oh my.
Oh my. I'm looking at the situation like, did she put the police on us or something like that? But at the same time, police took this out the car, took that out the car, did all this situation. I'm gonna let KP really get into the meat and potatoes on it. So they said he got so on him. Damn. So they like, man, we can't let him go. But at the same time, so I was like, man, I had everything in the car. So the police still took him for no reason. You know what I'm saying? But she already took the rap, but everything was in the car while we were going out. You know what I'm saying? So she took the rap, so she was like, he like call the police back to the car. I'm gonna let him really break all of it down because I don't know if he want to get all the way to where he like what he was saying, like, man, tell Charlotte it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So Charlotte took the whole rap about everything in the car was hood. You know what I'm saying? But they feel like KP was in a mix of a situation because they feel like they found something on him because he was in his position, like in a cop. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, it's like it was forced upon him to take the charge because Sean already said everybody in the car was hood. You know what I'm saying? Especially the dodo, you know what I'm saying? Everything, you know what I'm saying? Because they really didn't smell none of nothing. They just searched the car without, you know what I'm talking about, without consent to search the car, as far as I know. Because if they say it's a stolen car, they can do whatever they want to do with the car. You know what I'm talking about? So they searched the whole car and found this on certain people, this on certain people. But you know what I'm saying? Everything panned out. Like, I think KP gonna get out, but we gonna see tomorrow though. Y'all gotta really pay attention to anything going on. We gonna see in the future, like what really happened. I'm gonna let him break down anything. How you feel about anything? Because I feel like it was still.
Can we
want to see us shine like that? But at the same time, it's our time anyway, man.
Real quick,
hey, I gotta watch everything, man. It's to be continued about this whole situation, man. Cause we gotta sit down and talk about it ourselves amongst our whole crew and the whole pop off thing, man.
Hey, real quick.
We popping it off. Free KP, man.
Yep.
Sorry, you know something we don't see.
Hey, can you hear me? You can hear me, right?
You said what?
Hey, real quick. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but hey, so do you want to drop the bombshell that you dropped to me about the car stuff?
I'm talking about the car was stolen.
Yeah, whose car was it, quote unquote, and then like yeah.
It's supposed to be some dude that she ended up, you know what I'm saying, getting the car from. That's supposed to be, you know, they're chasing money with. You know, it's also Uber situation and things of that nature. But at the same time, like I'm looking at her like, how could you even like put me in a mix of this? And you know, my business is real. You know what I'm saying? And she was crying about the situation. I ain't not missed up your opportunity to go up there and really make some, you know what I'm saying, make something big at the career you in. But at the same time, like, bro, you got my guy who my co-host locked in on this situation, and I'm feeling like it's my fault at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because I brought Shawty in, and she ended up getting both of us in the mix. You know what I'm talking about? And that's the whole thing. Like, what you mean about what I tell you? Because everything I said was real.
No, I'm saying you said you had told me that because she was quote unquote like an Uber driver, right? Allegedly, is what we hear,
exactly.
and then so that
exactly.
so
that's what she was doing when she was out here. You know, somebody in Texas. You know what I'm talking about? I was sitting there, like, go ahead, go get the money and come back. You know what I'm talking about? And then what she was doing, she was getting the money and come back on a situation like that, and she felt like she was really, like she acting like she feeling me, but y'all gonna see on the for the love show, you know, she acting like she was really feeling me and everything like that. But I think she was getting close to me so she could really like adapt the moment. You know what I'm saying? I think she was trying to adapt the moment at the same time. You know, like when y'all see the whole show and everything, the breakdown of how everything went, y'all understand like why I think she was just trying to adapt the moment, and she really wasn't feeling me, and she was just trying to like cloud up. She was trying to get some clout. You know what I'm saying? You know how females do. They was trying to get clout, but I ain't never think a female go that extent of stealing a car for some clout. You don't steal a car for some clout? Come on, man, that's overboard, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's get crazy and crazy. We get bigger and bigger. We get crazy and crazy, man. But y'all gotta keep on like just pay attention to everything going on, cause like we got some stuff that everybody needs to see, and like y'all gonna love it, man. Y'all gonna love it. Oh my.
Yeah, free KP. So yeah, that's crazy. So that's basically what I was saying. Yeah, because they normally the Uber drivers they give you a car normally if you're like legit trying to really do it like almost full time in the sense.
The crazy thing about this shit though, man, I didn't roll with her about 5 days strong. I'm gonna keep it all the way, guys. I didn't even drove the car. So they would have jumped out on me while I was driving the car. I've been like, hold on, man.
Oh man.
We've been in the same car in Texas. She from Virginia. She all the way from Virginia, fool. She drove 22 hours, come out here and chill and deal on her own career with the pop off and the whole campaign that we got going on over there. And she ended up riding in the stolen car, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I felt something from the get-go. I'm like, how you riding the stolen car out here with a stop? That's crazy. That's crazy right there, man. But we the biggest wings popping out. We popping it out. This is how you know that folks really trying to check our campaign over there. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, her show still coming out. Her episode still coming out. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna shout her out because she said she gonna take the charge. But at the same time, my dog's still locked up right now. He ain't got, you know what I mean? She like until he get out, it's free KP, man. You know what I'm talking about? Free KP to his balcony. You understand? KP free, Jack, and then I'm gonna rock just like that, man.
So real quick, because she ain't, but her, she's a Dunsky. She's Dunzo. She done switched up. She's the op now, right?
Exactly, man. So we need new females to come on the show. We like she's the op now. We need real females, real stunk down, really can take us to that next level, and we're gonna take you to the next level. Like, yeah, she threw it. She threw it.
Hey, I thought she stood on 10, dog. Like, that's crazy. Like, I was like, she fugazi now, man. I thought she had a little good head on her shoulders. She was
exactly. And I was telling her that, man, we need some still people around us because you can't come around us and try to clown us type situation. And I was saying it in the reality show that we got for the love and stuff. So everything like from this situation, I hate it for KP. You know what I'm saying? I hate it for KP. But this situation really showed me like the light, how real females is. So we gotta really get some real folks who really down to take it to that next level with us. Because really, I'm trying to get married in a guy. I don't want no flimsy female around me. I'm trying to take it to that whole nother level and really get rich with somebody who's gonna grind it out with me and take it to like really make it happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing, man. So all right, hopefully I make that happen though. Hopefully I make that happen and KP make that happen. It's time to calm down. Stuff like this happening and really we ain't put in on it. Man, the universe saying something. The universe saying something. So we gotta listen to the universe right now.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I was like, oh, patience. I was like, okay, look, now the internet. Now here's what I want to say before, like, if you want to wrap up, but you got people in the comments, Jim's TV clips. Shout out to Alabama. I see you, my guy. I remember you interviewed Naughty. You be doing your thing. He said, how Stan G ain't get charged? Well, he wasn't driving, and KP had some stuff on him, and Stan G was clear. Is that correct? Can you confirm or deny that?
Yeah, that's correct. I'm gonna keep it all the way down to it, y'all. Motherfucker pulled me over, bro. I'm stashing
I ain't doing. I ain't in a situation that you be doing that. You know what I'm talking about? Just to keep it real. So I'm stashing. I'm knowing. Shout it. Look, you gotta take this because I ain't gonna fake this. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. You gotta take this, shout it. You know what I'm talking about? This is what it is. Cause I'm amazed. I'm amazed to start. You gotta understand me. But see, thing about it, I ain't just putting that no bad. She shouted to the route for the whole cop. I want to read why KP got locked up because he got the cop with something on him. And that's just what it is. He gonna tell y'all that when he get out. Cause we was in them back and Shawty said everything on her. Everything on her. They just caught it on him and they was stressing that point. I'm like, man, he didn't even know it was on him. I'm talking about the police looking at me slow. I'm like really slow. But I'm like, he didn't even know it was on him. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding with him to the max. He gonna tell y'all when I get out. When he get out, I'm riding with him to the max. The police like, look, how did he ain't know it was on him? We caught it on him. You know what I'm saying? So that's all reason. Brother locked up right now. She already took the route. She took the route for the whole company. I just went. I'm not gonna jump out with nothing on me if I don't know what's going on. So at the same time, I put it on my side. But at the same time, I know when we go to court, we're gonna make it jump. We're gonna make it short because I'm gonna get the best loyalty. I know how to move in a room full of vultures, bro. And bro, we had so many police on the present room full of vultures out there. So I knew I couldn't get out with nothing on me. So I fight it in court. But at the same time, I'm gonna get my people support though. Oh man.
Hopefully we ain't gotta do no GoFundMe for KP court fee.
For real. Whatever it go, however it go, I'm around, bro. We started the show together. You know what I'm saying? So we got a feeling what we doing. You know what I'm talking about? And he going through trial and tribulation. But when you getting up in the guy, like he the next in the line right now. So because we got a team full of people over here that really doing their thing, but he next in the line right now. Him and Big Guy. And this shit was going on. So I got to salute for them kids. I got to put it out for them kids so we take to a whole other level. Because this is our team right here. This is our team. So we gotta push strong for the team. That's what I'm doing right now. I talk to KP, he in jail right now. Free KP, man. Y'all already know what's going on. And I'm pushing strong for that, man. You know what I'm talking about? I never turn my back on nobody who showed me love. I can't do that. You know what I'm talking about? And this is what's going on. So everybody drop free KP in the chat right now. Free KP, man. Free KP, man. Free KP, man. To his balconies. For real.
You ain't lying. Free KP. Hopefully he can get out, on a Friday and everything good. Because being locked up on a Friday the 13th is crazy.
Friday the 13th, and the machine already told us don't even go. The machine already told us don't even go. So really, I feel bad because you like be right, but at some time now I know I gotta live to the machine over here, man. The pop way, man, for real.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I hate to be that guy, but I be right on a lot of this stuff when I be calling. Like God gave me that premonition to feel something. Like, yo, we need to wait and do it like this or do that. Like sometimes be like, oh, let's do it this way, let's build it up. But hey, you know what? You live and you learn. At least now there's turn this L into a lesson. Hope KP can get out, like I said, because you know what I'm saying. They don't even try to do no host up to him, man. That's unfortunate. God dog, man.
Yeah, man, but at the same time, though, like everything happened for a reason. It's just when the season for us to go up there and make it blossom, like it's gonna blossom, it still don't blossom. But at the same time, we just gotta slow everything down and start rushing everything. Cause I was really in rush mode, you know what I'm talking about? And thing about it, nobody was slowing me down from the rush mode. You know what I'm talking about? KP was like, go, they gonna do it. And shout out who's around, like, go, they gonna do it. But the team, the major team, the machine, like, man, it ain't me what's going on. So now I gotta know I gotta sit back and listen to the machine and really do our thing to a whole nother level because we got something that's beautiful and we really shining over here and a lot of folks paying attention, even though it ain't in the bushes. They don't want to tell the people, but everybody paying attention to what we got going on with the machine, for real.
No, that's facts, man. Well, listen, man, I'm gonna let you get some rest, man. I'm gonna get some rest. It's been crazy. Appreciate you calling in. We'll get to the meat and potatoes once everything settles and everything like that. But
yeah,
we'll definitely stay in touch and everything. But man, get some rest and all that, and just relax. Stay safe.
Free KP, man. Free KP. Free Shawty. Cause I don't know what he had going on, but I know KP was strong, man. He was really sitting on his throne, man. We couldn't take to a whole nother level, man. For real. Free KP to the Falcons. Oh my.
Oh man. All right then, bro.
For sure.
All right. What y'all think, y'all? This crazy, man. Pop Outs and Rico? Nah, they gotta be like doing a bunch of the same thing. This crazy though. Real quick, since I'm up here, y'all got some seconds. Everybody like to talk they ish. So guess what? I'm dropping a link in here for a second. So if y'all want to hit the links, hey, good energy. Come up here, man. And this ain't no smoke. I ain't saying it like, oh, come up here, talk. But if you want to come up here and say some stuff, let's see who's gonna pop up. 61 people in here. Got a little open forum for a second that I normally wouldn't do. And if not no takers, then I'll end the stream. But this is crazy, man. I ain't got nothing to say. Speechless. In a stolen vehicle. These hoes is crazy. All right, here we go. All right, so don't do no funny stuff on the camera. I'm just letting y'all pop y'all stuff. Y'all ain't got to get the camera on, but when y'all come up here, I got the finger on the trigger. Yo, this crazy artwork.
Yeah, nigga, they more time, man. When your people block me, man, they dying bad for this shit, man.
You know what? I normally go in there and I clean it, so I need to start doing a little bit more better. I normally clean it out, and I normally get the people that I don't rock with, but I rock with you, Todd. What you got? What you got, my guy? What you got?
Oh shit, man, goddamn, so goddamn. I want to say based on what Stan got going on, man. Stan dying bad out here, man. What Stan got going on, man? How KP get arrested, but he out here on the street free? You know what I'm saying? That don't sound right.
There go Todd.
I'm just saying now.
Well, we'll see what I'm taking. What I'm taking is so Shorty. So this is what I'm saying. I wasn't there, so just Shorty had the car. She had stolen the fake Uber. KP had some stuff on him. Stan really didn't have nothing on him to get anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was more like just a luck. He got lucky. He had the right card at the right time. It's kind of like, well, but now I'm stranded, so I guess it's still in a sense an L out there. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it do look fishy. You know, the theories gonna pop out.
Hey, look real
fishy.
They look real fishy. That's what I'm saying. Look real fishy. You know what I'm saying? The folk ain't touch you, but they took him. You know what I'm saying? But I seen a little live with Zay basically sound like he ain't on KP and Stan right now, man. Sound like he ain't on the boy, man. Let's talk about it.
It's podcast wars, bro. That's what I've been saying this like to myself and even to D. I'm like, bro, it's podcast wars. It's podcast wars. And that's what it is. It's in-house podcast wars. This is like, okay, what they be saying on this side, do this side. And then you see it back in the day, well, I don't know if you watch wrestling, but they had the Monday Night Wars in the day. They had, different things, WCW, WWE. It's the same. It's like this now with the podcast.
Hey, but I feel like he had the ball in the court already. He didn't take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I told Zay today. He wasn't like, and I told this to him, and I just think that hopefully he wasn't coachable. He needs to be more coachable. Like, I'm not gonna make you crash in the wrong way, Zay. Just listen to me. I'll get you to the promised land. You just gotta let me get you there.
You gotta be able to create content for the people, man. You gotta keep people, you know what I'm saying, tuned in. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is in the content world. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't no commotion, people don't really care about it. You know what I'm saying? People we love controversy. Controversy sell. So
that's a fact. Real quick though. That picture is crazy. Why you do the homie like that, man?
To my dog Don, man. Now they're almost home, and he still running around on YouTube, flashing guns and stuff, He kind of moving weird out here. Now they're almost home. He's still free.
Man, now they gonna hopefully find a place to stay when you get home. That's gonna be the fun part.
Yeah.
Do that, you know what I'm saying? I'll holler. I'm definitely going to, one of these days I'll holler at him and be like, yo, you bullshitted, bro.
Yeah,
Now we could have handled it better, but you bullshitted, bro.
he fumbled the bag too. He another one. Fumbled the bag.
I be just sitting there like, dang, man.
But right now we're in a time where rats, they the biggest thing smoking. Look at Lil Woody.
Facts.
I was just saying, look at Lil Woody. He on 20 versus 1. You know,
Charleston White.
Charleston White, he another one.
Gunna.
So you still got a chance. Still got a
Yeah.
chance. We living in them times.
Oh man, no, for real, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
but
you
I just
popping up.
jumped ahead to chit chat with you for a second. I'm gonna jump back in the bush though.
No, appreciate you, man. I always like when you talk your shit, bro.
Oh,
It's all, it's
it's
all
Jay.
love, man.
It's all love.
Hell yeah, man. Appreciate it.
All right.
Anyone want to pop up in the Thunderdome? Oh yeah, this is good shit. Wow, people going to jail. Everybody likes to tune in. Orange and red hoodie. Yeah, we're gonna start doing a little bit better with our stuff. So don't worry. We'll get the people that we kind of need to send this up. Big Chuck, pop up here, Big Chuck. I rock with you, Big Chuck. Come on. Next. It's like a Walmart line. Next. I'm playing. Come on, Big Chuck. Where you at, dog? Come on. Y'all gonna see me talk shit more in front of the camera too. So y'all may like get annoyed with me. It is what it is, but I just be trolling, and people troll me back. I know this is the internet stuff though. Big Chuck, pop up real quick, man. You be up in there popping your stuff. I think you be up on Clubhouse too. So this ain't that Clubhouse. If you can get on Clubhouse, you can get anywhere. Give a few more minutes for anybody else to pop up, and if not, I'm gonna call this a day because it's been a day. We're relocating as well, so y'all need to be tuned for since people are in here. We're relocating. Stay tuned in for the new content that we got going. We're gonna be going crazier. It's really coming real soon. It's coming together. And that's the crazy thing. When all this stuff happens, then this happens, right? You can't have a lot of wins in life. You just gotta realize that. Like you're gonna win, then you're gonna get a loss. Even when you get a win and a loss at the same time. It's crazy. But if nobody else wanna pop up, I'm gonna give a countdown. You feel me? And yeah, man. Y'all hit that like button. Appreciate y'all tuning in for the BS. Y'all will stay tuned. Mufasa, dog, if you want to hop up in this bit too. Let me see. Do I need to put the link back in there? Let me drop the link one more time. Because Mufasa, you be having W comments, bro. I need to hear you talk your stuff, man. Uber report car stolen. She don't pay her Uber rent bill. Y'all comments be funny, bro. I be laughing at all y'all comments, even when y'all talk about me. Y'all funny, bro. For real. This is like a really at the end of the day, this is a community of all of us just talking mess at the end of the day. And like nobody should be mad at it at the end of the day, bro. Real quick though, breaking news. I might do this for a clip. Did y'all hear about Antonio Brown? He's wanted for attempted murder. I just saw that a few minutes ago. Speaking of people going to jail. So we gotta stay. Let me see if I can pull this up. Here you go. All right, let me read this out real quick. Might as well make a clip while I'm damn live. All right, check it out. According to the Washington Post, authorities of Miami-Dade County are seeking to arrest former NFL wide receiver Antonio Brown on a charge of murder stemming from a shooting at a celebrity boxing event in May. Wait, that wasn't. Was that the one where he did the Aiden Ross thing? The warrant, which is signed by a judge Wednesday, lists the charge of attempted murder with a firearm, caused Brown both $10,000 bond and remain under house arrest pending trial. This man just a crash out. It's crazy, man. The downfall. Big Chuck. Let's go, Big Chuck. What it do, dog?
Hold on, let me see. What's good?
What up, boss? How you living, man?
Nah, just chilling, man. I be checking y'all channel out and shit. I was looking in on what's going on. Homie went to jail so quick. I'm like, after dude just got arguing with him, I'm like, man, my homeboy must have called the law on him. Not for real, but that's a big coincidence.
No, I know what you're doing. It's funny. Yeah, you gotta throw a little theory out there, be a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
messy.
it's the internet. But that shit crazy though, man. That shit, hey man, that jail shit ain't no punk, man.
Bruh, that's crazy. Like literally, like I got the phone calls like, wait, this is too quick of y'all doing y'all traveling, y'all endeavors, and they ain't even get probably past 4 counties.
Mm. Yeah, I've been to Austin, Texas one time. I'm up here. I'm up top. I'm by Chicago, but I've been down to Austin one time. I know down in Texas, them police once they get on you, they ain't trying to hit nothing. They
Fact.
ain't Texas a different type of, that's a real, that's a state. They ain't trying to mess around with you. But do you know what it was for something minor, or he good, or you don't know?
Yeah, it's like my minor possession in a
Oh,
sense.
possession, some reap, some marijuana, some little shit like that.
You feel me?
Ah, man, they still
Once
doing that little stuff.
well, it was outside, so they was outside of Travis and Williamson County, so they was down the way, so a good few hours from going towards where they need to go, either north or south. I forget
Oh
where,
yeah.
but once you get in them poding towns, bro, you got them cops circling around in the block, and they'll just keep circling. Them sheriffs will stay in that town waiting for people to pass through because they know you got to go through them certain towns in Texas,
They
like.
job, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like once you do that, you got to be on your P's and Q's, blunt out, music low, like drive like a soccer mom. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Just drive. Yeah. I do that anyway. Yeah, because I ain't trying. Especially if you out of my comfort zone, I can't be them little counties. That's where you gonna go. That's where you
yeah,
gonna go. Them little counties. Cause they, sheriff get up on you. They not. I mean, they regular police, but they not like city police. They like,
state.
they. Yeah, yeah. They like
Yeah,
shit. Let me see what's going on. You gotta pull over, boy. You gotta pull over.
exactly. You see that black, it's like black. Yeah, when you see it black and that SUV and it say sheriff, and you see it last minute too. They try to make it inconspicuous. By that time, you
Yeah.
F. Because when we went to go see Honeycomb Brazy, KP almost went to jail then.
Yeah, you
And when
got
we was
to.
there, the laws literally, it was like me and D. I ain't gonna lie, I separated myself. I went over like, man, this is a little too hot over here. There's too many white folks at this hotel we staying at. And then they rolling up weed on the Nadi rolling up weed on the car. He rolling
Oh
up,
yeah.
he got the weed going back and forth, running to get the weed, doing this. So I run over by the trash cans and smoke a black. And then next thing you know, I see a law, and then 3 just pull up swarm. And then what happened, Kevin through the trees over there, and I'm looking at the trees. The cops somehow didn't see the weed by the grace of God. So the same thing happened there, and I'm just like, when they said they doing it, I'm like,
That shit ain't legal down there yet. I mean, as
hell
far
no.
recreational not legal down there.
They did some like a little bit less strict stuff to where I think you can carry an ounce, or maybe I think it's ounce, anything
That's
an
what I'm
ounce and under.
saying. If you can carry it, then what's oh, you might if you got priors. Okay, I know if stuff thought, but if you could carry it, weed, that should be the last. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't be worried about it, but it's still the police. So
Fact.
that's goofy. Yeah, somebody
Yeah.
said when they got pulled over, Stan G say, "Oh man,"
Yeah,
he
exactly.
said,
I
"Oh
know he did. I
man."
know he did. Imagine, I was thinking about that. Like, imagine the last thing you hear for getting locked up is, oh my,
Oh
you get pissed
man, you
off.
like that's crazy. And I ain't gonna lie, dude. Like I hadn't seen Zay on that. He said D took somebody went on a $300 Burlington shopping spree. I say, man, what? That ain't no. First of all, that ain't no shopping spree.
That ain't a shopping spree, but we had to freak it. But I mean, still, if you do that, you know what I'm saying? It's,
Oh no, I mean it's all love. I mean if that's what happened, anything, but it just
hell
is
yeah.
the way he said it. Like, is they cool? Cause I be watching y'all shit. Y'all like a up and coming. I mean, it's not up and coming, but y'all just keep going. Like you was telling dude, like this internet. Like I used to try to do. Like you got to keep going. You might make 1,000 videos, but on that set, it might take 2-3 thousand videos, and then y'all channel could be like a no jump. It could be. It might take 2-3 thousand videos. It ain't gonna
Exactly.
happen like that. Cause y'all know you in the algorithm, but it ain't it's gonna keep getting there. But he say, man, I deserve it. You deserve what? You gotta keep making videos. What you deserve? People be thinking they'll get $1 million. No, bro. Do what you deserve. That was crazy.
Yeah,
You
it's
know, you know what I'm
dicey.
saying. That might be your boy, but like
No, no,
people
no.
don't.
But you're right though. This industry, nothing's like
Hell
this
no,
is
bro.
this is all extracurricular. You don't like this is not
Yeah,
handed to us. You know what's you know
yeah,
what you have to have? You have to have a 9 to 5 to pay the bills. You have to do
yeah.
that because that's life. This shit right here is
That's
like
extra.
school with football. Like, no, you got to pass your classes first before you can play
Right.
football. You need to pay your bills and stuff. Not saying
Yeah.
baseball, but in general in life,
Yeah,
you need
yeah,
to pay your
yeah.
bills before
Yeah.
you can do this shit.
Yeah, this internet. And it's still, it's like, cause you see so many people, what it is, it's like, cause we tunnel vision. Like you'll see people making millions of dollars. Like, bro, it's millions of people on the internet ain't making nothing. They ain't making nothing. They just on the internet talking to three people, bro. Like even y'all channel is like it's getting more like in the last year it's gotten like really in the out like it's getting in the algorithm more, and if you keep grinding it's gonna do it. But if like for example, if y'all start just doing one episode a week, it's gonna fall off. You gotta do like no every day. You gotta have
Yeah,
some variation where all your talent is on there every day. KP, gang, the girl, you gotta get some more females on. You gotta keep. It's not one person, bro. It don't work like that. Ain't no one person. KP gonna just shoot you to the top. It ain't hell no.
exactly. It's a collective effort to where everybody needs to be clicking. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm gonna
Yeah,
start getting in front of the
and I ain't gonna
camera.
lie. I mean, cause y'all like
What?
that. Like when KP went off on gang, like it was KP, gang, and Zay. That's your lineup right there, bro. I'm sorry, like KP, Zay, and gang. That's the lineup you need for your show. If you can't get them three, all three of them make a good pool, and then the girl too. Him fighting with him is like, bro, now you bringing new people. It take time to mesh, you know. Like it might take time for him and Stan G to do it. So you gotta get more on this. All that arguing, for I mean, just for conversation's sake, there ain't nobody yet in this shit. So you can't be getting mad about you ain't no star boy. This what ain't no. It take time, bro. Like Pop Austin Media is getting there, but it take a lot of time, like thousands
Yeah,
of
we
thousands.
ain't shit. Like, yeah, we got, what we
Oh no,
doing our
y'all
thing, but we
y'all
ain't
way
shit
from
though.
yeah,
Like, we
yeah.
still ain't shit to what we want to be.
Right.
Like, we still, we still battling up there to get to the 100K. We took the hit when Naughty went out. We did some stuff to sour
Yeah.
the fans.
Yeah.
Naughty did some stuff to sour the fans. So we
Yeah,
would
that
just
yep.
dig ourselves out of a hellhole to where the fact that we're even where we're at right now is crazy to me. I'm
It's
like,
a great
okay,
thing, man. Yeah.
we can finally kind of slowly get our way up there, but damn, can everybody finally, just
Get
stay
along. Yeah.
intact and
Get
get along?
along.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Get along, bro. Cause y'all, yeah, I take my head off to you because I seen that grind, like, but y'all, it's sticking now though. Like the channel is sticking. It is. So now but if they start fighting again, it's a wrap. But like Stan G, KP, now I will say this: KP naturally talented.
he is.
He's naturally talented. He just got to get out of his own way. All that I can like when he get to talking all that, man. Lester, he said, man, fuck Duke Dennis, man, fuck them niggas. I say he just be going off on them. But I like that though. He really don't give a fuck. He really don't
He
care.
really don't, and
You
that's the
know?
thing.
But he gotta reel it in, cause you like I ain't making no money. You ain't gonna see no money off this for a minute, dog. Like no money. But if you what happened is like okay, like I said, that 2,000 videos. Let's say in a year or two or 2 years, y'all really get there. Now people gonna rewatch all them videos. That's what
Hmm.
everybody do. Like if you become a star, let's say you become like a no jumper channel, people be like, "Oh, KP a star. How did that happen? Let me go back and watch all of the other videos." You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's how people really do it. So you gotta keep that consistency. So you gotta see if your lineup gonna be Gang, KP, and Zay and Stan G. You gotta keep it like that and keep. If you fall out with them a week or look like when him and Gang fell out, that kind of I'm like, oh, they fighting. Even though that fight was good content, I'm like, what? These niggas, yeah, it's good content. These niggas tearing up tables. What they
The
do?
pizza, like what the pizza do to y'all?
He said, "You better." Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. So gang, a good guy. Cause when KP said, "Man, you better worry about your kids," I said, "Oh man, that's the lad
Yeah,
now, bro. I'm sorry, bro. We got to get this on. I got to worry about what, man. I'm going in on you, bro. I'm going in.
yeah, that
I,
was crazy.
that's
That was crazy.
crazy. But you see, like how I'm talking, I've been watching the episodes.
You've been telling. I be seeing you in the
I be
chat. You been
watching them
tapped
because I
in.
like I like what I like. If it's funny, if it's entertaining, if it's talking about hip hop, I'ma watch it. That's just how I am. I don't care if it's got one viewer or you got 100 million subscribers. Whatever it is, I like. That's how you could kind of equal yourself out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's fucked up. I'm gonna get up off it. Yeah, I just want to tap in, check in.
No, for sure, man. I appreciate you popping up, man. Appreciate you tuning in too, man, and the support. I need to give you a wrench too. You be up in there a lot, so I need to pop you a wrench because you be up in there heavy. So, man, I
Yeah, I say
appreciate it.
how does that work? When you get a wrench, you just kind of monitor the comments type
Yeah,
shit.
you can delete. You can like monitor, like more and more. What I like, honestly, and I want to tell, like, if my mod's on here too, Wacko's pretty good. He don't really delete people. I don't really like with the mods. It's more like when people spam BS. Like if they just keep spamming and spamming and spamming like the same thing, you're like, man, time him
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
But or if they're like doxing somebody's like address, yeah. But if somebody talking mess about me, Zay, that no, just let them talk their shit because that's their release for the end of the day. Like they got kids crying at home, they got different things. They need to take it out on somebody. So you know what? Let them take it out on the internet, and not crash out in real life.
Exactly.
We there therapy. Feel me?
They take you as you like an internet. You are your internet personality. Basically, it's like I'm talking shit to you. I'm on the internet. I'm in another state, nigga. You can't get to me. You know, it's just funny shit. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But
yeah, that's cool.
I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you tapping in. Yeah, man. I'll holler at you, boss.
All right, bro.
All right. I'm a hustler. You going crazy. Well, I think I'm done for the night. I've pushed the boundaries. I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow too. I appreciate y'all tapping in last minute, getting the crazy word on everything that's going on. Yeah, like Jay Uso said, 4 letters, 1 word. A yeet. Give me a yeet.